Check.
Hey guys, so Mobile World Congress is just few weeks away from us, and as we all know that every year Samsung used to be under spotlight at this event, but this year LG could take away all the fame with its upcoming flagship LG G6. So here is everything we know so far about LG G6, which is about to launch at the Mobile World Congress 2017. LG has teased its upcoming flagship in a video which hints at the major features the device has got, like big screen, smaller body, waterproof, better camera and reliability. Let's start with the design. LG is set to minimize the bezels and make the screen as large as possible and making the device still more compact so that it can be used with one hand comfortably. The display size is set to be of 5.7 inch with kinda new ratio. Everyone till now had 16:9 screen ratio, but for the first time LG is moving to 18:9 screen ratio. This new change makes holding the device in hand easier, and also screen to body ratio is set to be around 90%. Also, the G6 is said to have metal body, but it is not yet confirmed whether the back is either glass or glossy metal. Anyways, the G6 will sport a glossy finish at the rear side. The teaser also hints at the reliability, which means we can expect something like shatterproof glass or maybe a free screen or glass replacement program. Moving on to the performance of the device, LG G6 is said to be powered by Snapdragon 821 or 835 chipset. Since Samsung is said to have taken away almost all the stock of Snapdragon 835 chipset, leaving some or almost nothing for LG to pack it inside its upcoming flagship. So it's likely that LG will use the Snapdragon 821 chipset only in the LG G6. Also, the device is set to have either 4 or 6 GB of RAM. It's likely that we will see 6 GB of RAM inside the G6 as every manufacturer is moving on with the 4 GB of RAM. As of the storage space in the G6, the device is more likely to have 64 GB of inbuilt storage, which can be further expanded via microSD card. Now coming to the software part, the G6 will be running on Android Nougat with LG UI. Also, it is rumored that LG G6 will be the first third-party smartphone to have Google Assistant out of the box. Google Assistant was first seen exclusively in Google Pixel, but the rumor of Google Assistant coming to the LG G6 is likely realistic as LG and Google have strong partnership. And also, LG V20 was the first smartphone that came with Android Nougat out of the box. Talking about the camera, LG G6 will be coming with a dual camera setup at the rear side, having a standard and wide angle lens. Both the cameras are of 16 megapixel with f1.8 aperture, and the front camera will be of 8 or 12 megapixel with the same f1.8 aperture. So shooting pictures from the LG G6 would be much more good. Another noticeable features include water resistance without any rating so far, and this is for the first time LG will be making a waterproof smartphone. Next is the stereo speakers, which will have similar setup as that of iPhone 7, as the renders does not show dual front facing speakers. And there is something called heat pipe that is packed inside it, which will cool down the device. This may be something similar as Galaxy S7's cooling system. The renders also show the headphone jack and fingerprint scanner at the back, which is usual thing for LG smartphones. LG G6 is set to run on a 3000 mAh battery, and for the first time the battery will be non-removable as the phone will be waterproof. Also, the device is set to have fast charging support. The price tag of the device is set to be around $650 off contract, and as I said earlier, the device will be announced on 26th February at an event, and it will be available in the market by the 10th of March 2017. So this was all the information about the LG G6 which I had to share with you all. I hope you know everything about the device now. In case you wanna know more about this device, just stay in touch with me by subscribing to my channel now.